Hello, it's Bonnie back here again. Welcome back to the channel, Just Bonnie Productive. And I hope you're all having a nice weekend. In Perth, it's a bit rainy and nice and warm still, so we're having a good winter. And let's say, yesterday, Steven and I went to watch a unique movie. It's called A Quiet Place. Okay, I'll rotate it back again. I'm sorry about this. I'm still using my mobile phone. And this place is really quiet, let me tell you that. I don't want to spoil the movie for you fully, but I will tell you, not a lot of dialect talking. It is in sign language. So if you want to learn sign language, off you go and watch The Quiet Place, because let me tell you, you will learn it. So it's a family living in some kind of a small town. It doesn't look very realistic. It's only them in that town, as by the looks of it, and only one appearance of one man. And I thought to myself, why don't they just get the car and get out of there? Nobody else other than the family of four are in that movie. And it's pretty much, I kept on thinking to myself, why don't, if they make a sound that they will trigger the creature to come out and kill them, why don't they just get their car quietly while they're not speaking and get out of that town? That's what I thought. They wanted to kill the creature, I believe, but who wants to live in a bush in the middle of nowhere and just not be able to talk for months and months? I couldn't do it. Talking means a lot to me, as you know. I talk heaps. And to watch this movie with no sounds, I actually thought at first maybe one of the kids was deaf or something and they were using sign language. And then Steven told me, no, it's because of the creatures. Because of the creatures. And I was like, okay, why the hell are they living there? Why don't they go and move to the main city and just live a normal and peaceful life? But then the movie wouldn't be the movie, would it now? They had to make sure that it had enough action. How did they convince the kids to be quiet for 2 hours while they were taping the movie? Kids in primary school could not be quiet for that long. Come on, that was not even realistic. Even if they believed that the creature was out to kill them, they would still speak. Say, I'm bored, I'm hungry, la la la, something like that. And I believe that they're having a sequel to the movie because it didn't end with the final answer. I don't want to say what happens at the end. It was said, but I don't believe it will really end like that. And I don't know. I liked the movie because it was a bit original, and it had something to it, I suppose. But at the same time, I didn't like it because it didn't have enough talking for me. But then I have never seen a movie only with sign language, so I suppose it had something going for it. I think it's not gonna be the next Conjuring that big, but oh my god, there is a reason why it's called The Quiet Place. And there is a lot of those sounds that come and scare you out of nowhere, and the movie makes you feel like you're on a roller coaster. And it's just like, come on. But I liked it. I mean, I like action and I like scary stuff and unusual things, and it was good, the acting. I just wish that they did what seems to be more realistic thing, but I guess nobody in movies does realistic things, do they? Nope. And yeah, I would give it 7 out of 10 because they were good at their sign language and they were good at showing emotions quietly, and just they had something that other movies didn't have that I have seen recently, and I believe that it's kind of the originality of it that I liked. But yes, I don't know, if it didn't have the sign language then it would have the talking, but if it had the talking then it wouldn't be original. So I'm kind of stuck in between those two. But go and see it for yourself and let me know what you think, and if you have already seen it you can comment below, and I don't want any troll comments because they will get deleted or they will hear something from me and then they will call me a bully. And it's like, well, if you say something nasty to me, I will be nasty to you. If you say something nice to me, I will be nice to you. That's how it works on this channel. If you don't like my channel, flick and go to another one. Why keep on watching me if you don't like me? Go and watch The Quiet Place. I think that's what it's called, yes. And literally at the cinema it was just Steven and I and another couple down further. Oh, yeah, the movies are struggling to make money. I tell you that, but at Armadale Cinema they have really yummy popcorn. So, and I can say it was worth watching it. Yeah, I didn't have any nightmares after it. I don't have nightmares after movies usually. I know some people do. I guess get to know yourself and what kind of movies trigger your nightmares and stuff. Because not every movie is that scary that it triggers nightmares, but nightmares can happen after movies. My best friend had a nightmare after she watched It, where the kids fight off the clown. It was a good ad for it, and that's what motivated me to watch it. But then I have not liked it that much, because I thought it was just kids fighting the clown, and I thought it was ridiculous later, and I hope that The Quiet Place doesn't turn out the sequels when they do it, whenever they do it, but they will, maybe in a year or two. I hope that it doesn't turn out to be like It, because It had one of those spooky ads, and then the commercial is cooler than the movie. And sometimes I just feel like that a bit with these movies these days, and this one was actually original that I saw on Friday night. So I was impressed. And yeah, today is a Saturday night and it's nice and rainy a little bit. Tomorrow is apparently gonna be big rain in Perth. But yeah, I don't believe it. The weather people get it right sometimes, sometimes not. Let's see what will happen tomorrow. And I am watching I Feel Pretty next week, and I will let you know what I think about that. And till then, I'm going to go to bed soon, even though I'm not tired. But what the hell, I might as well. It's 10 o'clock. And I will see yous sometime soon. I will say ciao Bella, and don't forget to thumbs up my video and subscribe to the channel. I will say bye bye, good night.